Hey Floyd, congratulations in the front here.
Kevin, what's up? I know all you guys by your first and last name. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, congratulations on a great fight. Two things I wanted to ask you. First, Big Floyd had said earlier that on the first day back in training, he saw you sparring really big guys and you were getting hit a little bit. Can you recall that, and what was going on that you were getting hit? Because usually against a big guy you would think you wouldn't be hit.
Well, I told my father, you got to realize this. I've been off over a year. When I was with my father, I was active. I was active. I was off for a year. I was incarcerated. And so, the guys that I was boxing when I first went to the boxing gym, they're gym rats. They're in the gym every day. I'm not in the boxing gym every day. A fight of this magnitude takes 6 months to build. And sometimes it takes a year to build an exclusive pay-per-view fight. But like I said, once I shook the cobwebs off and my father see me box and come back around to my old self, he said, you know what, I'm not worried.
And the second question I want to ask you is, I asked your father this earlier, but can you compare yourself to some of the great fighters of all time, like Ray Leonard and Ray Robinson, and especially the guys in your weight classes like Duran and Tommy Hearns and those kind of guys? How do you think you would do against them? And are you disappointed at all that you don't have that type of opponent out there to face?
It's not that. It's not that. It's just that it's not bragging or boasting. I take my hat off to Sugar Ray Leonard and all those other fighters that paved the way for me to be where I'm at today. And I'm not here to match myself against them because I'm not in their, like I said before, I'm not in their era. But I respect them. I take my hat off to them. I'm in my era. I just do what I do.
Floyd, you're right over here. Rich Morata here. Hey Floyd,
how you doing?
Good, man. Thank you. Congratulations, masterful performance tonight.
Thank you.
I was just wondering, did you expect more of a roughhouse and dirty kind of approach from Robert Guerrero tonight, where he would try to really get physical, or were you actually able to control that kind of thing so that it never actually occurred?
Well, I told you, if you guys can go back and look at All Access and you look at the interviews, I told you it's different when it's on this level. This is at the pinnacle of the sport. This is, like I said before, the pressure when you come in on this level is not like regular pressure when you're fighting on just a regular network. And, when you're at the pinnacle, you have to be prepared for this all the way around the board, because mentally this can really mess with you. See, me myself, I don't read articles. I don't go read the articles. I don't read all that stuff. What I try to do is focus on my craft. I go to the boxing gym. I do what I got to do. I work hard. I go home. I rest. And then, like I said before, I gave this sport my whole life, and like I said before, I'm never gonna overlook no opponent. I wasn't gonna overlook this guy because this guy came up from a smaller weight class. I came up from a smaller weight class also. But what it came down to is mental. It's a mental game, and I told him this is chess, it's not checkers. So my legs, they said I was losing my legs because I was 36. I showed the world I still can box. I showed them my defense is still there. I showed them I'm still fast. And like I said before, we had a great training camp. I can't cry or complain about nothing, no matter how the fight played out. It is what it is.